Hey guys and girls, so for math today we're going to talk about what happens when we divide and there is a fraction. So when we divide and there is a fraction, let's start out with a whole number divided by a fraction. We're going to remember to copy, change, flip. What this means is I'm going to copy the first fraction, change to a multiplication sign, and flip my second fraction. If you notice, I said copy a fraction, but 3 is not a fraction. We should recall, though, from multiplication, if we put 3 over 1, we now have a fraction. So we're going to copy our first fraction, change our sign, and flip our second fraction. When we multiply straight across. So 3 times 4 is 12, and 1 times 1 is 1. When we simplify, our answer is 12. So let's take another look at dividing with fractions. If I were to have my fraction first, and I wanted to take 3/5 divided by 2. Well, first thing is, I have to make sure I have fractions, so I put my 2 over 1. Then I copy, change my sign, flip my fraction. 3 times 1 is 3, 5 times 2 is 10, and this is in simplest form. If we have two fractions to begin with, so say I had 3/7 divided by 1/3. I don't have to change any of these into fractions because they already are fractions. So I copy, change my sign, and flip my fraction. I now multiply, so I can multiply straight across, and 3 times 3 gives me 9. I multiply straight across on the bottom, and 7 times 1 gives me 7. And now I have to change this into a mixed number. So the biggest thing to remember is if you have a whole number, you have to change it to a fraction first. And remember, in order to change a whole number to a fraction, we just put it over 1. Then you can copy, change, and flip. So copy our first fraction, change our sign, and flip our second fraction. If you have any questions, feel free to stop over. Other than that, you should be good to go. Good luck.